Welcome to the Uzziah Show, where being young, black, and successful is celebrated. I am your host, Uzziah, your success strategist. And if you have any questions about your business, career, or finances, then this is the show for you. Welcome, y'all. I'm so excited for tonight's topic. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to grow your business. If this is your first time joining, welcome. I am Uzziah. I'm a professional business consultant, and my job is to help emerging professionals get out of debt and start their own businesses. So if you're joining us, once again, make sure that you smash that like button. Welcome. So happy to have you. I'm excited for tonight's show. Y'all know I want to see some comments. Let me know who's in here. Let me show y'all some love. Send me your name. Send me where you're from. And I'll give you a big shout out. Shout out to my brother Yasha Allah that is in the house. My brother Yasha Allah is in the house. Tonight we are talking about how to grow your business, brother Yasha Allah. I'm going to open up these phone lines because tonight I want to work with you hands-on. Tonight I will be working with y'all hands-on on any questions that you have about how to grow your business. This is going to be a special broadcast. This is going to be one of the few times that I dedicate the show towards hands-on training. So make sure that you come ready to cam up. Now, I'm always giving y'all a ton of free game every show, and all that I ask is that you keep the engagement flowing. Y'all know that this channel is about you becoming the best version of yourself. My job is to help you get to the next level. All I ask for in return is that y'all keep the engagement flowing. Give me the same energy that y'all gave me yesterday. We had an incredible show yesterday. For those of y'all that missed it, please make sure that you check it out. It was about how to build your legacy. And I want y'all to keep the comments flowing just like you did last night. So let me know who you are. If you're just joining, welcome. Get ready to cam up. Get ready to dial in. Keep the likes up. Keep the likes up. Keep the likes up. Keep the likes up. Make sure that y'all come in and smash that thumbs up button. Y'all already know the code is to keep the likes at 50% or higher. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because once we hit 10,000 subs, the Black Men's Career Clothing line is going up on YouTube. All right, let's keep those subscribers going, y'all. Make sure that y'all tell people about this show. I want this show to go global. So let's talk. I want to give a quick shout out to my brother Yasha Allah for the $20 super chat, for getting us started tonight. Thank you so much, my brother. You already took the words right out of my mouth. For those of y'all that are just now joining, welcome. Tonight, we're going to talk about how to grow your business. Y'all know in every broadcast, I'm giving y'all a ton of free game on how to get to the next level. And all I ask is for your support. As you know, this is the only positive Black male media outlet that focuses on your financial, spiritual, and communal empowerment. So please donate via Super Chat, because if you don't donate and invest in positive Black male media, then nobody else will. Okay, so let's get into it. How do you grow your business? How many of y'all are tuning in tonight that are business owners? Some of y'all are aspiring business owners and you want to know how to take your business to the next level. Tonight, I'm going to give y'all 10 ways to grow your business. Sometimes managing a business seems like a lot of work, but I want to let y'all know that growing your business is a simple process. You just need to understand the steps. So tonight we're going to get into how to grow your business. Step number 1, establish your flywheel. I'm going to give y'all something special tonight because we are going to look under the hood of a thriving business. So when we talk about businesses that are growing, we could not look at a better example than the monster of all businesses, Amazon. So what I want to do is I want to share with y'all some behind the scenes documentation from Amazon, fair use. I just want to show you guys how business really works. Now, what you're looking at on the screen right now is Amazon's flywheel. A flywheel is something that builds momentum over time upon getting more and more energy. How many of you guys are familiar with an energy flywheel? When you first start turning that flywheel, it feels like a lot of work. But over time, as you start to build momentum, the energy will make the flywheel run faster and faster. And the more that you turn the flywheel with ease, the faster it goes. So I'm going to show you how to create a flywheel for your business that will allow your business to grow faster with less friction, less headache, less stress. Let's look at Amazon because this is a company that we are all familiar with. Now, Amazon starts by having massive selection. What makes them stand out as the biggest business in the world is massive selection. And then they make sure that among the products they offer, the customers have a great customer experience. They've gone through many lengths to make sure that you are in and out, to make sure that you get all the variety that you could ever want so you never have to travel to a store again. They are optimizing your customer experience. Now, what happens is the more they add selection to their store, the better the customer experience turns out, which means that other people are telling other people about their business, and this brings more and more traffic to the site. I'm trying to show you guys that when you create a flywheel, all of the elements work together. As Amazon builds their selection, customers are going to be more satisfied, which is going to only lead to more customers getting new customers involved through word of mouth marketing. As more people come to the site, that inspires more sellers to offer more products. A lot of y'all don't know that Amazon's inventory is not just based upon Amazon alone. A lot of Amazon is based upon third-party sellers that come onto their website that build up the product selection that much more. So I want y'all to just think about this. All of us have shopped on Amazon. This is how their process works. The more products they have, guess what? The lower their prices, because the more people that come and buy, the more that they can lower prices, so that way they can have more effective margins. The more products that they put on the web, they're able to have a lower cost structure. So I want to take this to you. I want you to think about how you can create a flywheel to grow your business. A flywheel is you understanding what the customer values from start to finish. So I'll give an example of my flywheel for Black Men's Career. I start off my flywheel with content. I come up with topics, I talk about it, and then I present it to my audience. The audience will give me feedback on the kind of information that they want to know. Some of y'all want to know about business. Some of y'all want to know about finances. Some of y'all want to know about how to get a better job. So as I take in feedback from you, that only makes the content better. So as I come up with new programs and new courses, I'm taking the feedback to create more quality products, which in turn creates a better customer experience. And that's how the flywheel turns over and over and over again. One of the big reasons why your business isn't growing is because you don't have a flywheel established. All you have is a product or an idea, but you have not tapped into how do you take this product, engage with customers, and get other people's feedback to find out how to make your product better. A lot of you guys don't realize that most major companies in America have a thriving flywheel strategy. Facebook has a flywheel, Uber has a flywheel. I want you to think about this. Think about Uber. Uber starts off with drivers. They will put drivers on the street. The more drivers that they have, the shorter the wait time to get picked up. The shorter the wait time, the more that people want to join Uber, the more that people want rides. The more that people get rides, the more the riders can make per hour. Okay, this is a flywheel effect that gets more drivers on board. They start off with drivers, they add more over time to shorten the wait times. As they shorten the wait times, more customers want to join. The more customers that join, the more money that Uber drivers can make. The more money that Uber drivers can make, the more people want to drive Uber. The flywheel happens over and over again. So, what I want you to start doing as you're focusing on growing your business is figuring out how this can work for you. How can you take your business model and structure it in a way where when people engage with it, it creates a positive result, which then creates a win-win for both you and the customer? It's easy to think about the things that you want out of your business, but if you're not thinking about how your customer is winning and how they're going to bring you more customers as a result of a quality experience, then you haven't yet defined how your business can grow. The second thing that I want you to think about when growing your business is identifying what kind of marketing you do best. Some of you are very good at video. Some of you are very good at taking pictures. Some of you are excellent writers. You need to get on the platform that's best suited for you and your gift. You need to take your business model and you need to structure it around your natural strengths. So, for example, if you're running a photography business, you need to be on Instagram or Pinterest. If you're running a nonprofit and you're looking to build a community, you need to be on Facebook. Instead of trying to market your business on every platform, you need to choose the right platform and go hard on it. This is the reason why a lot of businesses are not successful. You have to understand the right environment for your business to grow. If you're starting a business right now, I want you to let me know what type of business you're running and which platform you're putting your content on. If you're trying to tell people how to be a writer, you should not make a podcast out of it automatically. You should start getting on blogs, because if you're trying to show people how to be a writer, then chances are people are going to be more text based. Okay. So you need to identify what kind of marketing you do best between video, picture, or text, and identify which platform is most congruent with your gifts. The third thing that I want us to realize on when it comes to how to grow a business is to understand the 3 ways to make more money from your business. It's not magic, guys. There's a science behind it. The 3 ways to make more money from your business is either A, to increase the number of customers, B, to increase the average order size, or C, to increase the number of repeat purchases. A is to increase the number of customers. Right now, you might feel like you're not getting enough clientele, or maybe you are getting more clientele than you can handle, but the problem is you're still not making enough money from the business. That's when you need to tap into increasing the average order size. See, when you lock in on these 3 ways to make more money, you can dictate which one you need to focus on over time. Some of you guys may need more volume. Some of you guys may need a higher offering. The third thing that you want to consider is ramping up your sales cycle, increasing the number of repeat purchases. So imagine right now you're running a business. You've got some pretty good customers, but you only sell to them one time. Well, why are you doing that? If you're only selling one time, then you're leaving a lot of money on the table. You could make a lot more money and grow your business faster if you created additional purchases for people to make. So a prime example of this is when you go to the restaurant industry. A lot of times when you buy food, if you like it one time, you'll come back again. You don't want to build a business where you're only marketing to a person one time, because the majority of your sales will come from retained customers. If a person has done business with you one time and it was successful, then there's a good chance that they'll want to do business with you again. However, it takes a lot more time and money to go out and find strangers that you've never done business with and try to get them to become customers. So I want you to identify where you are in these 3. Where do you need to start? Do you need to increase the number of customers? Do you need to increase the average order size? Or do you need to increase the number of repeat purchases? I'm going to walk you through how to do each of these successfully step by step. But first, I'm going to look at the comments. Thank you so much, y'all, for joining. Thank you so much, my brother Juice, for the $5 super sticker. Really appreciate the support. Thank you so much, Tiana, for the skin moisturizer. I definitely had you in mind when coming up with tonight's show. I pray that this is of a lot of value to you, sister. For those of y'all that are just joining, welcome. Tonight, we're talking about how to grow your business. I outline first, you need to establish your flywheel model. A lot of you guys have not thought through the cycle of how customers will have a positive customer experience. You haven't thought through the win-win process of how the customer can win and how you will profit all at the same time. You need to establish your flywheel. The second thing that you need to do is you need to identify what kind of marketing that you do best. You don't need to be on every platform. A lot of people that are on every platform trying to grow their business from scratch fail, because some platforms work better for your business than others. You're so busy stretching yourself thin trying to do a tweet, an Instagram post, a Facebook post, a YouTube video, that you have not mastered one platform and just gone big from there. Y'all see me do this all the time. I have over 18,000 followers on Instagram, but I focus primarily as of right now on YouTube. Y'all don't see me pumping the entire social media universe with a lot of my content. I will go on one primary platform and build that up over time in a way that works best for me. Okay. The third thing that you need to identify is the 3 ways to make more money from your business. If you want to make more money and grow your business, you can either increase the number of customers. Let's talk about this. When you increase the number of customers, the pro is that you will make more sales. The con is that there will be more housekeeping. For every customer that you get, there has to be a customer experience. So you think about increasing the number of customers if you are selling a low cost product that needs more volume. If you are selling a product that doesn't deliver extreme levels of value, then you need to focus on price. One of the things that so many business owners do in error is focus on price only when trying to grow their business. You should not always use price as your first lever when trying to decide how to change your business. What do I mean? Let's say that, let's use Tiana, for example. I told y'all this is going to be hands-on. Y'all are going to want to tell me about y'all's businesses tonight because I'm going to help you grow your business on the spot. So let's say that Tiana has her skin moisturizer business and she sells her products for $15 per unit. Let's just pretend. Let's say that she's not getting the growth that she wants in her business. Her instant thought might be, oh man, I need to lower my price to get more sales. Instead of me selling this for $15, I'm going to sell it for $5. That is not a guaranteed model for success, because when you cut into your margins, it does not guarantee that your business overall will be profitable. So you're adding on more customers, doing more housekeeping, making less profit, and you have to sell more just to break even. You're working more and getting less. So what I'm saying is you need to identify what kind of business you're running. Are you running a business that is price-based? An example of a price-based business is Walmart. Low quality, rock bottom prices. That's how they get customers. You can also have a quality-based business. An example of this is Apple. They may not sell you the world's cheapest headphones, but they put enough quality behind their headphones to make you want to pay extra money. They don't offer the cheapest phones, but they put enough quality into their phones to have you paying more money. The same thing applies to Ferrari, Louis Vuitton, Jordan, the list goes on. Rolex, Lamborghini, all of these businesses do not revolve around price. They've built their business around quality. But then you also have some businesses that are based upon convenience. Okay, a convenience-based business is like Amazon. They want to get it to you as quickly as possible. They're trying to make your experience as convenient as possible. Netflix, y'all see, they'll go up in price, but they try to make their selection based on convenience. They don't want you to have to go anywhere to watch a movie. They'll want you to watch a movie right from the comfort of your own home. One of the reasons why a lot of your businesses aren't growing is because you're not clear on which of these industries you want to get in. Are you in the price business? Are you in the quality business? Or are you in the convenience business? You need to pick one between the three, because if you try to spread yourself thin on all of them, you are never going to get excellent at any one. Amazon, they're always striving to be the most convenient business on the planet. They're always striving to make sure that all you need to do is do one click and then you get your product. After you do that one click, they want to get you the product in the same day, if not the next. That is a convenience-based business. You need to understand this. The second thing that you really, really want to focus on is your average order size. Okay, so I've mentioned this before. If you are running a quality business, you may want to increase the size of the average order. You may not want to lowball all of your products. You may want to increase the price so that way your business can be more profitable. All of these things will help your business grow. And this is the reason why you don't need to try to stay stuck in the middle of trying to have the lowest prices, the highest quality, and the best convenience. You need to pick one between the three, and that is what will push your business forward. The reason I keep stressing this is because if you're trying to have the highest quality, you're going to have to spend more on operating expenses just to get good materials. So again, going back to Tiana's example, she can't offer the world's best skin moisturizers all for free. It's going to take cost in order for her to be able to operate on that level. So if you're doing it quality, then focus on quality. There are plenty of beauty brands. For example, Paul Mitchell. They're not focused on price at all, but they deliver quality that's so strong, they know that you're going to pay. We have to get very clear on our business strategy if we want to grow our business. Let's get these likes up, y'all. Continue to smash the like button. Let's continue to donate. Let's continue to share this video, man. We really need to learn how to grow our business. Like I said, increasing the number of repeat purchases. Some of you guys would benefit from a subscription-based model in your businesses. You're constantly trying to do these one-time sales with new customers when your business could be more effective in growing just for you to focus on one customer buying on a continuous basis. Why try to force yourself to convince everybody in the world to do business with you when you can develop a certain number of people who are deeply invested in your business, who will support your company over time? You need to identify these three factors. The three ways to make more money from your business is to increase the number of customers, increase the average order size, increase the number of repeat purchases. The fourth way to grow your business is to focus on selling first. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I made when I was developing my business. I wanted to have all of the perfect systems. I wanted everything to be fully automated. But when nobody knows that your business exists, you have to get out there hustling. You just got to get out there, okay? Don't wait for you to have the perfect website. Don't wait for you to have the perfect email. Don't wait for you to get, a Square account and a PayPal account, all these different things. Just get out there and sell. Promote your business. You have to start building your business by being a promoter. And then over time, once your business is well established, then you can focus on being an operator. Your business can run like a well-oiled machine, but if nobody knows to come there, then what's the point? Focus on selling first, then work on your systems second after people are coming in. Okay. Number 5, after you've set up your selling process and you've gotten successful at it, that's when you want to automate your online systems. I think all of us could agree that after this pandemic, we see the value of doing business online that much more. You need to get this down. You need to make sure that if you need to set up calls and consultations with people, you have a scheduling system. If you have a website where you're trying to drive actions from leads, you need to have an automated landing page system. If you're going to stay in contact with your prospects and your customers, as you should, you need to make sure that you have an automated email process. And then last but not least, you need a payment processor. Okay. I recommend for those of y'all that are doing business online, you use Stripe. A lot of y'all, you're still doing things very old by telling people to just send money to your PayPal account. And I'm not talking about how I do it, okay? Because y'all see the PayPal on the screen. You notice that on my PayPal account, there's a link, okay? What I'm saying is when a lot of you guys start your businesses, y'all will tell a person, hey, if you want to buy, then, just go on PayPal and just, put in my alias, send me the money, but then you're manually having to transfer all of the money from your PayPal into your business account. You need to get official by setting up an automated merchant account. You need to set up a payment processor. When you set up a payment processor like Stripe, every time that you make a sale, it's automatically going to go from the person's wallet to your business bank account. You do not have time to always be checking your PayPal and all these other accounts manually to try to figure out your orders. You need to have a better automated system to track all of your orders, okay? So just keep that in mind. You need to make sure that you have landing page software, email software, payment processor. At the end of the day, your business comes down to how well you can generate traffic, how you can take that traffic and convert them into customers, how well you can deliver on your customer experience after they've purchased something from you, and how well you can manage your cash flow. That is a big one. All business growth comes down to is those 4 things. How well you can generate traffic, how well you can take that traffic and convert them into customers, how well you can deliver on your promises after they've purchased your product, and then what will you do with the money after you get it? You could have all the customers in the world, but if you're not managing your money effectively, then there's no way that you can stay in business. That's the reason why on tomorrow's show, we're going to talk a little bit more about the secret to getting more customers and how that pertains to your finances. Okay. If you are not constantly reinvesting in your business, there's no way that you're going to have solid business growth. The 6th thing that you really need to get down if you're going to run a successful business is you really need to focus on the process of running ads. On the internet, it's hard to scale through organic traffic. I'm giving y'all something right here. This one point that I'm giving y'all right now, this is worth all the time that you've invested just in watching this show. If I were to start my business all over again, one of the first things that I would get started with was learning how to successfully run ads. You know, a lot of businesses try to post things on social media, but the algorithms on social media are so bad that there's only but a few people that will see your content at the end of the day. The business model for most people is, I'm running a business, I'm going to make a post on Facebook, and I hope that people will engage with my content. This becomes the reason why you don't have a lot of growth. The reason you don't have a lot of growth is because when you try to run your business on a platform like Facebook, Facebook has an algorithm called EdgeRank that only allows your post to get to 3% of everybody that's on your friends list. So even if you have a friends list with over 1,000 people, there's but only a few people that will ever see it. Okay. Facebook is largely a pay to play platform. If you're trying to build a business on Facebook, you really need to be running Facebook ads. That's why I'm telling you to really understand the process of it. If you're trying to start a business and you want to make 6 figures or more, it's going to be hard to get there from organic traffic. Okay, let me take YouTube, for example. YouTube is a very hard platform for you to generate a lot of attention fast. Okay, every now and then a few people can do it, but by and large, it takes a lot of time to build your audience. So what you have to do if you're looking to grow at a faster pace is you have to run ads. All of these platforms want to get paid, so that way they push out your content to more and more people over time. If you're doing it organic, it could easily take you years before you ever start hitting a decent 5-figure revenue or a 6-figure revenue or more based upon how your business is structured. The 7th thing that you need to focus on when you're growing your business is to optimize your copywriting. See, a lot of businesses overlook the importance of good marketing on their pages. You know, I see a lot of people, whenever they promote their businesses, they take people instantly to the sale. But good marketers understand that you have to walk people through a nurturing process in order to turn them into customers. So copywriting is you writing things that are compelling enough to get people to take action. Here's an example of copywriting. Limited time only. Buy now. Get yours while supplies last. Order now before the doors close. These are all copywriting strategies. If you have a product, but you don't understand how to persuade someone to give it a try, nobody is ever going to buy your product. Okay. A lot of us dream for this golden unicorn where you just create a product. You don't have to worry about much marketing, and the product just sells itself right off the rip. If in the real world, if you're going to get people bought into your business, you're going to have to educate them effectively in a way that feels very natural. So let me give you guys an example. Some of the best ads that convert on Facebook aren't ads that look like a business ad. Some of the best ads that convert on Facebook looks like something that you read from a friend. Facebook, it's social media. People want to be social. They're not necessarily looking to be sold to on Facebook. So the better job that you can write copywriting that can speak to people where they are on that platform, the higher your chance of converting in sales. All of these things are reasons why your business hasn't grown. Oftentimes, we try to ask people for marriage on the first date. I've told y'all in previous shows, one of the best things that you can do is just to start giving away free samples of your product. Because if you're trying to convince somebody to buy, one of the best ways that they'll be inclined to buy is if they already know that the product works. If they already know that the product is good and they already know that they enjoy it, by you giving them that free sample, that entices them to get more. Okay. So you really want to focus not only on the product, you want to spend a lot more time on your marketing. When you're trying to grow your business, you want to keep in mind the 80-20 rule. 80% of all of your growth is going to come from marketing. It's not going to come from a billion other places. Trust me, there are a billion things that you can do when you're running your business. But the number one most important thing that you need to do is focus on your marketing. The better that you could do at marketing, the better shot that you have at growth and sales. Let me check these comments. Thank you so much for all of the commentary. For those of y'all that are just now joining, welcome. Tonight, we're talking about how to grow your business step by step. Make sure that y'all smash the like button, please. Make sure that y'all tell people that this is a live walkthrough where I am showing you how to grow your business. I'm working hands-on with people tonight, giving them a step-by-step formula to have business growth. So I want y'all to see what Tiana said. She said, it seems like everyone wants perfect photos of a product. This is why I'm stuck at trying to perfect my photos for videos of products. So notice this, Tiana. If you are in the photo game, then that should tell you right off the rip, you really need to master Instagram. And this kind of leads me into my next point when we're talking about photos and good copy. Start having before and after pics for your photos. Like, don't just put a photo of the product alone. Set up an account in Canva. On one side, have the person's before shot of their skin. On the other hand, have an after shot of the person's skin. That will give that will be a lot more compelling sometimes to get customers than you just putting up a picture of the product itself. Again, your audience wants to know that the product works. Right there, I'm telling y'all right now, man, I give away too much stuff to y'all for free. And I'm so thankful for the super chat donation. Thank you so much for that. That one is very important. Even like if I was on Instagram and I was promoting my business and I was doing skin moisturizers, I would have videos of women who are actually putting the skin moisturizer on their face, and they're doing a live walkthrough of how beautiful it makes them look. You need to give people the impression. You need to show the product in action. It's not enough to just say, hey guys, I have a product. You need to put it on full display to show and prove. Shout out to Sister Ariel for the $5 super chat. I guess Tiana the only one that wants me to show her how to grow her business, huh? Don't nobody else want to know how to grow their business. All you have to do is leave a comment telling me what business that you have, and I'm going to give you free game on tonight's broadcast on how to grow your business. Thank you so much, Yvette. You said, I'm a certified master life coach and I'm still trying to get clients. Okay, tell me what it is that you offer to people, Yvette. Do you have a website? If so, leave me the comment. Leave me a comment with your website, and I can go on your website right now for free and show you how to generate more clients. I'm telling y'all, this show, I'm not doing this show too many times over. This show, I'm doing a live walkthrough of your business. All you have to do is leave me a comment with your business, and I'm going to show you how to grow your business in particular, step by step. Okay. I'm giving you all these 10 general guidelines, but I want to start actually looking hands-on into some of y'all's businesses so that I can help you get to the next level. Tiana, if you want, send me a link right now to your Instagram page, and I will pull it up and I will give you advice on how to generate more attention to it step by step. If y'all got businesses and y'all want the help, I'm giving it away right now for free. Okay, so the seventh thing that you need to do is to optimize your copy. A lot of you guys are so busy selling that you need to focus a lot more on your storytelling, especially for a business like Tiana's, where women can be very sensitive or particular about what they put on their skin. You can't just sell it and be like, hey, guys, this works. Want to buy it? You got to create compelling stories that other women can relate to, so that way they feel like you've made the product just for them. This is the reason why I talk about you identifying your target market. Once you understand who your ideal customer is, you can speak their specific language. And once you're speaking that language, you'll resonate with them a lot more. Okay, you want to focus on improving the copywriting on your social media. You want to focus on improving the copywriting on your website, your landing pages, your emails, and your upsells. These are all things that you want to focus on. Okay. Again, if you guys have businesses that you want me to help you with, give me your website. Give me your social media. Give me something that I can visibly look at. Give me what you're presenting to the people you want to sell to. And that will be the best way for me to be able to help y'all in terms of growing your business. I'm giving this away for free. This usually comes through a paid consultation. Number 8, you want to have a customer satisfaction survey for your products. You need to find out from your customers what works and what doesn't work. If you're trying to grow your business just based upon your ideas alone, your growth potential is going to be very limited. So, for example, you could be selling a product and you think that, like the skin moisturizer, for example. Again, since Tiana and Yvette have been the main ones telling me about their businesses, those are the ones that I'm going to go off of. If Tiana is doing a skincare business, she may presume that the key to her getting more customers may be to have some type of skin product, with a better smell or, a smoother texture. In fact, she could do a customer satisfaction survey and a customer may tell her, hey, you know what? I really liked the skincare product once I got it, but I was kind of turned off with the packaging. I actually think that if you focused more on the packaging and less on trying to beautify the product, maybe you might end up getting more sales. You need to find out from the customer point of view. When you're doing it as a business owner, you may have a different outlook. So again, let me talk about, please put the URL of your website, Tiana, please. Yvette says, I'm a certified master life coach and I'm still trying to get clients. So in a situation like Yvette's, right? Um, what is it that the people want? You're offering one thing. What is it that the people want? When you work with clients and you offer your life coaching, what do they tell you on the customer satisfaction survey on what made the difference for them? Okay, that's what you need to focus on. Okay, so let me show y'all right here. This is a prime example. Vaughn Consulting and Life Coaching. The first question that comes to mind when I look at this is, what does this have to offer? I cannot readily discern what type of consulting do you offer? Do you offer business consulting, life consulting? If you do life coaching, what specific outcomes can I expect from the life coaching? I want y'all to think about this. People do not look for coaching, they look for a happier life. People don't look for consulting, they look for results. So as we market our businesses, we have to make sure that the outcomes of it are already captured in the marketing that we put out. Otherwise, if we set up businesses and it's not easily understood what it is that you have to offer, people will just pass by because there's so many other businesses for people to look at. My assistant, my lovely assistant Ariel, is telling me that YouTube doesn't allow you to actually post your websites on here. So apologies for all of y'all that have been trying to put up your websites on here. Hopefully my assistant Ariel can conjure up an idea for me to, kind of be able to still help y'all in a similar way. What I'm trying to be able to show y'all is that when you set up your businesses and you set up your sites, you want to make sure that you are showing people the benefits and not the features, right? So again, even when I promote my business, for example, right? Black Men's Career. Okay, when you come to Black Men's Career, there's no ambiguity about who it is that's in my target market. Is Black men, right? When I'm promoting my business as Black Men's Career, you know that this is going to be centered around professional development. Even when I talk about how greatness begins here, I'm not offering consulting. I'm offering greatness. I'm putting together a solution that will help you achieve greatness. So, speaking of solutions, my lovely assistant Ariel just provided one for me as we're doing this thing. I want y'all to cam up, because if you cam up, then you can tell me what your website is from there, or your social media outlet, whatever it is that you want me to look at and help you grow. Okay, so all you have to do is click that link. You can either cam up with me through that link, or even if you tap that link, I'm gonna put it up again, cam up. Even if you put that, even if you cam up, you can still just send me a private chat in the room without needing to get on camera if you don't want to be on camera. Okay, I just need a way for me to receive y'all's websites, what it is that you want me to look at, so that way I could give you as much help as possible. Okay, somebody said, I just started a pest control business in Miami, Florida. So local ads in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County is all I have tried. What is the best way to get my first 300 monthly customers? How many customers do you have right now? That will kind of dictate my answer. How many customers do you have right now? And do any of them work with you on a monthly basis? Once I know that, I can be in better position to help. For those of y'all that really want me to give y'all a lot of help for y'all's business, make sure that you cam up, because that will really give me what I need to be able to check out y'all's information. Okay. Now let me look at this. Let me look at this. Okay, so we talked about the copywriting. I also talked about you having a customer satisfaction survey, because you never know what it is that your customers will tell you that will be a gem for your business to get to the next level. The ninth thing that you want to focus on when growing your business is focusing on continuous improvement. A lot of us, we want to have everything perfect before we start business day one. That's not how businesses run in the real world. If your business doesn't embarrass you a little bit when you launch it, you waited too long to get it out to the market. Okay, I want to show y'all something. A lot of businesses, when they first start off, they offer what is known as an MVP, a minimal viable product. They're not looking to have a perfect version. They're just giving you the bare basics that they can sell. The reason why they don't go all out when they launch is because they don't even know if the launch is going to be successful. So why would they deploy all of their money and time and energy towards a fail model? Some of you guys may have heard about a book called The Lean Startup. When you're trying to get out here and compete with all these other businesses that are in the marketplace, you need to make sure that you get out fast. You can always improve your business as you go. You offer it at a minimally viable level, get feedback, make the product better. Offer it again, get feedback, make the product better. That's all a part of the cycle. Look at Facebook. Look at Amazon. They are constantly making small adjustments to their websites. You don't see them going from the 2000 version to the 2020 version. They're making subtle adjustments month by month. That's how you want to do it. So don't feel like, oh, well, if I don't have the perfect website right now, I can't get started selling my business. No, just get out there. You don't even need a website. You don't need a website. You don't need a business card. Hell, you don't even need a product, because you can set up pre-orders for what you're offering as long as you're getting in front of the right customers. See, Patreon. I got to start putting this on Patreon, Yasha Allah. I got to start doing this, my brother. Triple Biz says he's got 50 customers right now. Okay. So you have 50 customers that is on a monthly retainer. How do you retain them? Okay, so you said that you have local ads. I think that if you're going to get from 50 to 300, you're going to need to set up some type of online infrastructure where you have a CRM. How are you even managing the 50 customers that you have? What database are you tracking all of their names, giving them reminders? What systems are you using for recurring payments? For me, it sounds like if you have 50 customers already, you just need to take their feedback, put it on your website. If I was you, okay, I'm going back to Triple Biz right now, and I'm showing him how to do this in real time. Triple Biz says, I just started a pest control business in Miami, Florida. He only is promoting his business through local ads in Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County. What is the best way to get my first 300 monthly customers? If you already have 50 monthly customers, simply by doing local ads, you need to start building a website and putting the testimonials from those 50 customers on the page. You need to set up a 5-star rating review system on your website. You need to set up an automated portal so that way people can book you for pest control business. If I'm assuming right now that if you have a pest control business that's going on and all you're doing is promoting by local ads, you probably are just pointing them to a phone number, right? But there's only so many calls that you can take. You really need to have a website going where you got people on board and you can start setting up auto scheduled pest appointments over time. You should not have to touch the appointment schedule at all. They should just start booking it according to your automated schedule, and then you just go out there and you provide the service. Okay. So Tiana said, I tried to cam up an inch of my website information, but I couldn't for some reason. I will send you the information personally. Yeah, if for whatever reason y'all are having, certain camera problems or certain problems in the chat, feel free to send me an email at uzziah@blackmenscareer.com and I'll check that out right now. I'm going to be doing this for about the next 20 minutes, so make sure that you give me your info. Yvette, I saw that you were on. You were going to cam up with me. I don't see you on anymore. I would love to be able to get you on camera so we could talk a little bit more about your business. Triple Biz said, great idea. Thanks. Anytime. Feel free to let me know how it works out for you. Okay, so if y'all saw right here in real time, I just gave Triple Biz a step-by-step process on how to grow his business from 50 monthly customers to 300 monthly customers. If you're running a business and you want similar help, then just leave me a comment and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, this is something that I'm only doing ever so often. Y'all know when I do the shows, I'm usually just putting the information out there. Tonight, I am doing a hands-on training just for you, all for free. Please make sure that you smash that like button. Please make sure that y'all show me some love, man. I'm giving y'all a lot of content in tonight's talk. Please make sure that you donate to this platform. All you need to do is tap the dollar icon directly below for the super chat. Anything that you can give will be greatly appreciated. Your donations is what keeps the show going. Also, if you prefer to send your donation through Cash App, feel free to do Cash App, $ Black Men's Career. The PayPal information is on the screen. It's also in the description below. Okay, so now let's talk about the 10th way to grow your business. The 10th way to grow your business is to reinvest into the business, not you. Some of y'all, when you start up businesses, you're trying to take all of the money and put it in your own pocket. When you're first starting off on your business, don't touch the money. You need to already have another income stream that's taking care of all of your living expenses and bills. You really should not tap into your business income unless you have already made enough money from your existing business to replace your current income from the 9-to-5 job. So as your business is growing, you need to be constantly reinvesting. What are you reinvesting into? You're reinvesting into better materials. You're reinvesting into better systems. You're reinvesting into better tools. It's like I just said, when I was talking to Triple Biz, he started off his business just offering local ads. I'm telling Triple Biz, take the money that you're making from those 50 monthly customers and put it into an online system where you can have automated appointments scheduled. If I was you, I would have an automated online system where all they have to do is click a link, schedule an appointment, and there is an automated text sent to their phone saying, thank you for your business. Your pest control is scheduled at this time. Here's a reminder. I'll be there in an hour. That's how I would do it, because you need to have a scalable process. Now, Uh, Yvette says, I also have a daycare business that I've been running for 20 years. Wow, I would love to hear all about that. So, yes, for those of y'all that are just now joining, welcome. I'm giving out the game. I'm giving out the free. What more do y'all want from me? I'm giving y'all the free game on how to grow your business, and I'm taking your personal business, and I'm showing you how to grow it live on the spot, y'all. It doesn't get better than this. Make sure that y'all support this platform. My brother Yasha Allah, what's going on, man?
Shalom, big brother. Shalom. You hear me?
A little bit of static.
You hear me now?
It's kind of choppy, very in and out.
Let me start it.
Okay, sounds good. I'm looking forward to having you on. Okay, so for those of y'all that are business owners, tell me about what business you're running. Tell me, some of the challenges that you are experiencing so that I can help you grow your business on the spot. I want you to walk away from tonight's broadcast with a step-by-step formula on how to grow your company. All right. Y'all tapped in because y'all want to know how to grow your business. So here it is. Okay. So Yvette, I see that you're joining. Whenever you get a chance, if you could put your camera on so I can get on board with you, I would love to be able to talk through your business model to help you out. And Triple Biz, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. While we wait for people to cam up, as always, you get your 2 free stocks here, sponsored by Webull. Webull is one of the fastest growing financial brokerage companies in the world. This allows you to invest in not only stocks, but also cryptocurrency, all on one platform, 2 stocks for free. All right, Yvette, I'm about to add you on. I see you here. How you doing, my sister?
I'm doing well, and you?
Doing well. Glad to have you on.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell me a little bit more about your life coaching. Do you have a website?
Yeah, I got the website up, but I really haven't been active on it or even pushing it as much because the daycare been taking a lot of my time. But I
Okay.
would like to merge it in because my life coaching is in business, happiness, goal setting, that type of thing. But I also have done motivational speaking in public schools too.
Got you. So is your website is Von Consulting what else on the
Bond
site?
consulting and coaching.
Von Consulting and
Coaching. Like that.
Coaching.com.
Yes.
All right. So if you don't mind, let me pull up your website so that way I could help you in real time. Does that sound good?
That sounds good. It looked like you just got on there, huh?
Yes, ma'am, I did. Okay, bear with me just 1 second. I'm about to get on the screen.
Okay.
Okay, so for those of y'all that are watching, we are on Vaughn Consulting Firm LLC. Now, the first thing that I notice here is for some reason everything looks like it's kind of duplicated.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yes, so it kind of makes it a little bit harder to read. What I would do is I would first fix this, maybe change the background. You could even start off with a plain white or black background, but what I feel would be most important is for you to identify your unique value proposition. So here's what I mean, and I want you to bear with me while I'm saying this, sister. Nobody cares that you do consulting. People only care what they're going to get out of it. right?
Right.
People are very selfish. And so what you want to do right at the very top of the website, like right around here, you want to highlight what it is that your business does. Let me give you an example. I'm going to take you to my website real quick.
Okay.
I'm just going to show you an example of what it is that I'm referring to. Okay, so when you come to my website, the first thing that you see is the real career secrets you need to build generational wealth. So when you get there, if you want to build generational wealth, you'll want to learn more. If you don't, then you're in the wrong place. But you really need to make sure that when somebody comes to your website, you put the information right there, smack dab in front of them, right on the screen. I think it will be very good for you to have either pictures or video here, because a lot of people engage a lot visually. 80% of the internet is going video only. That's the reason why a lot of times if you go on Facebook or on Instagram and you scroll down the news feed, you notice that videos often pop up. Videos are typically the most consumed content on the web. So, if I was you, I would just put up, like a video or something, or even a photo on, that just kind of puts people in the space of what it is that you have to offer.
Okay.
Now, when we talk about spiritual coaching and transformational coaching, okay, y'all, this is what I was talking about a little bit before when I was speaking about the copywriting. You don't have to actually talk about the technical verbiage of what it is that you do.
Okay.
In the copy, you can just tell people the result that they want. So, okay, so I'll give an example, and I'll just kind of walk through this with you a little bit, and not, I'll just go through one or two more things. I won't throw too much.
No, that's fine. I'm okay with it.
Okay, good deal. So let's say that I am your client, right?
Okay.
What is it that I'm going to get out of your coaching?
Are you asking me that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, a listening ear, guidance, information to help you with whatever situation that I'm coaching you on. Weekly, daily contacts, whatever we agree upon for follow-up with information I'm giving you. I'm constantly giving you information, sending out encouragement texts. We'll set up a meeting date where we meet and go over whatever goals that I have given you or we agree upon that you will meet for that week.
So if I can jump in here, I think, thank you for sharing all of that with me, because that's good to know. The two things that I would do, given your offering, is I would first identify why I want coaching from you. And then I would outline the number one benefit that I'm going to get. So, in listening very closely to your answer on what it is about offering, right? You said, okay, is somebody to talk to? Okay, so why do I want to talk to you? The way that we would structure that through copywriting is, are you feeling lonely and depressed, and you feel like you don't have any friends in the world to talk to? Something of that nature. You see what I'm saying? You need to get very
tap into their emotion.
Yes. Well, yes, you do need to tap into their emotion, but most importantly, you need to qualify your audience. Okay? Because you don't want to talk to everybody.
Right.
You don't want everybody to talk to you. So what represents the ideal person that you want to talk with. Okay, for example, again, are you a young woman, lost, struggling, trying to find your way, and you feel like things aren't getting better? Click the link below and schedule a free call to find your purpose. Something along those lines. You're identifying what your target market specific problem is. And once you've identified their specific pain point, you're providing them with a very easy solution that feels stress-free. So the thing that I'm wanting to touch on here, my sister, is I'm sure that you do an amazing job at what it is that you have to offer, but you have to get your hooks lined up. You have to be able to, okay, again, I don't want somebody to talk to. I want to be happy. I don't want somebody to reach out to me. I want to feel loved. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving hypotheticals of specific outcomes that people want rather than what it is that you're going to provide along the way. People only want the outcome. Okay, can you make me more money? Can you help me lose weight? Can you help me feel happier? These are outcomes that people desire. So what I would do is I would shift the copywriting to focus less on a general background, and I would focus more on one specific problem and one best solution. And the more that you can put that out there effectively, the more that it's going to really help you reach more clientele. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Now, one thing that I would definitely encourage is some type of call to action button on this homepage, right? So, for example, let's say that you take my advice. You go back to your website, you clean it up a little bit so that it's really easy to read and it has your punchline offering all in one sentence. As soon as I see it, man, okay, this is exactly what I needed. As soon as I see that you have what I have to offer, you know what I'm going to ask next as a prospect? Where do I join? How do I sign up?
Yeah.
I want to be able to see some type of clickable button somewhere here, because if you've sold me already through your offering, which I need to be able to see right here on the page, I don't need to scroll down, because one thing that you want to think about on websites is bounce rate. A lot of people will come to a website, and as soon as they'll see it, they'll get right off. So you got a cool 10 seconds or less to attract them, or you lost them. So once I come to this page and I see, hey, you know what? She's speaking directly to me. I want to be able to see a button right there to be able to sign up, whether it's to book a call, fill out a form. I want to be able to see something right there, Johnny, on the spot. Even when it comes to this, see, and I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here, y'all. This is a prime example of what I was telling y'all about. Selling, even though you haven't done enough nurturing to get somebody to buy. I'm gonna tell you this right now, y'all. When you go on a website, it's gonna be hard to get people to part ways with anything more than $30 if you're a complete stranger. The average person, they go to a website, okay, they'll spend $5 to $10.
Yeah.
They'll be willing to take a gamble on that. But if you're talking $50, especially $550, you really have to create a nurtured process to get people trusting you and valuing your services on a level high enough to where they're willing to pay for those services. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
And again, and I'm so thankful, sister, and I pray that what I'm saying is valuable to you.
Yes, it is.
Our sister Yvette, she could have the best business in the world, and I'm sure that she's exceptional at what she does. But the thing about it is, we really need to have an effective way to take people from being complete strangers into customers. Right now, it would feel like work to become a customer. One, because I have to search for where I sign up, and two, because when I sign up, I'm not 100% clear on what I'm getting.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So all of those things you definitely want to keep in mind.
I get that. Thank you so much.
Anytime, my sister. Keep me posted on how everything works out. Feel free to come back on the show at any time. Tell me your progress, and I'll be happy to help you out step by step.
Oh, I'm gonna make those changes like ASAP.
Awesome. I love it. Thank you, sister.
Thank you.
All right, now. Okay, so we have our lovely sister Tiana online. Good to see you, sis.
So it's popping. What's shot?
You look good.
I'm so tired, to be honest, but
you don't look it.
What? Y'all see my stomach? Look.
Man, congratulations. Our sister Tiana, she ready any day now, y'all. So
I'm tired. Yeah, I am. So my website, I have a password, so you can go into it. I'm gonna give you the password. It's I can change the password any day, anytime. So
let me see.
It doesn't matter.
Type me that if you want to type me it. There's a private chat here in this link that I sent you. I don't want you to say it aloud.
Okay.
Yeah. If you could just type that in for me real quick. Wow. Oh, okay. Yasha Allah, I just lost you. I was about to patch you in.
Where is I don't see the link.
Okay, I'm a private chat you right here.
Okay.
Now check. I just put in some chat. Okay, so just send me your password on that. While you're doing that, I'm gonna put this on the screen also. Shout out to Rodney, my brother Rodney. Glad to have you on as always, my brother. He said another jam-packed week. I can't stress enough the importance of this channel. I can't either, my brother. So I ask for people to like, subscribe, share, and donate. Y'all are seeing I'm doing this in real time, y'all. I'm trying to give as much value to the people as I can, but I truly do need y'all support. So if you love what we're doing to invest in our community, please tap the dollar icon directly below so that way you can donate to keep the show going. Rodney says, like and share the channel. This can't be our well-kept secret. Absolutely. Stop being selfish, y'all. Make sure that you share. So that way we can get this word out to have more Black business owners. Okay, so Tiana, I'm still rocking with you. I'm about to put you back on camera. I'm actually about to put you back on the screen right now. Okay, so let me add you in. For any of you guys that run businesses, I'm actually helping you grow your business right now in real time. All you got to do is tell me what your business is, and I will help you right now on the spot. Okay, so I'm about to share the screen, and I'm about to walk through herbsandbeauty7.com. Okay, so thank you so much, Tiana, for joining on with us. I think that this will be very valuable. Okay, so when I come to this website, again, one of the things that I definitely stress is to put your unique offering right in one sentence. So, for example, typically many businesses will call this a slogan, right? Um, Try to put on this banner. You could even have it under your logo or anywhere within this area where you see my cursor. Really try to hone in on like one sentence to show what the end result will be from people getting your product. Because as I said, people don't actually want products, people want end results. Okay, so I see that you're promoting the free shipping, 2-day shipping. That's great. Just update, add in another P right here. And as I scroll down, okay, so this is definitely another good place to put exactly what benefit they're going to receive from HB Skin. Now, okay, cool. Why shop herbs and beauty? I like some of the copy that you have here. Try to see if you can add in certain reviews, or even sliders will work real good for this. I don't know what who you're going through as far as setting up a website, but I think one thing that would be really awesome is to have like a sliding effect right here where this image is, so that way it can kind of scroll through different products with different people. And like I said, one of the best things that you can really have on your homepage is not only amazing reviews and testimonials from people, but also before and after pics. I really want y'all, especially that's in this beauty game, I really want y'all to start showing the results. Like, lead with the results. The more that y'all can lead with the results, the less you have to tell people about your business. Because as soon as they see somebody else winning, they'll want to do it too. Okay. So I'll give an example. For my business, I got a lot of clientele just by telling them the results that other clients got. When I tell people I have a client that worked with me and paid off over $300,000 in debt, the first question is, where do I sign up? I'm in debt. I want to sign up. People want to see the results. So as I go to shop, okay, I definitely like the fact that you have all of your products right here. Let me see if you could color scheme. So for example, if somebody was trying to read this would be a little bit harder to read through the background. This section right here may actually contrast more with a white background, so that way the text could be a little bit more legible. Also, another thing that I want y'all to focus on when you're doing your copywriting, try to make all of your copy on 2 to 3 lines. What I mean by that is, let's say that you have about 6 lines in this text here. What I would do is I would maybe stop right here on one block of text, and then I would create another block of text skipping lines where they could get the rest. The reason why I say this is because typically a lot of times whenever people look at content, if it's not short, they get discouraged, right? So you want to make it flow just very easy, like 1 sentence, 2 sentences, and then scroll down. You could put the exact same content, but just kind of break it up a bit. Okay, so I really like the fact that you have your website set up so that way you have a place to direct your products. Definitely start looking into ads, like I was saying. Okay. One of the things that I think will be very important, as I discussed, is your Instagram, because You want to give people photos, 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 photos to really stress, all of what it is that you do. So, for example, you've got scrubs. You've got these different products. Start adding people to this, so that way you could see the scrub on a person. You could see the results of how the scrub feels. I like the fact that you did put the testimonials here. I would actually put these testimonials higher up on the site, because if I come to the website, there's no guarantee that I may scroll down to even see your customer reviews. So again, I think that if you can get this slider popping where you've got pictures that are scrolling across, and even if you have some kind of reviews like right here, all of you guys that are watching this, try to put your best information right on the front of the page. You always want to view it from the perspective of, if people never scrolled down, would they be sold just by what they could see at a glance? I love what you've got going on this, Tiana. So proud of you. Hopefully some of the info that I shared with you helped. Let me take you off mute. I can't hear you.
Oh, see, and I was talking too. I was wondering, like, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. You was on mute the whole time.
You trying to play with me? Don't be trying to mute me. No, so those are the old photos. Actually, these are the new. Can y'all see this or no?
Yes, I can see it.
Yeah, these are the new. Oh, my camera's dirty. These are the new packaging. So that's what I was trying to shoot you in the message, that all those photos are old. They're all old. So those are all old. Business is trial and error. So, I was okay. I didn't have labels. I had hang tags with all the information on there. Now I have like a vendor. I have a vendor in China, so I have all my labels being made through my vendor. But yeah, I'm so glad you gave me information. I would definitely be moving some stuff around.
Absolutely.
Get this together.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much, Uzziah.
Anytime. And just to throw this last piece in there, and I'm about to bring in Yasha Allah. I would make my pages 80% testimonial, 20% product. I would have 80% of all of my website and Instagram content just with women actually using the product and getting the results. A photo of a woman with good looking skin, a video of a woman, singing your high praises about how great the product works. Get other people talking the business up. And then once you promote that content, that's when you will give them a call to action to come to your website to buy the product the other person is talking about. And then whenever they go to that link, that's when they could see the product that they're going to buy.
Okay, and I was going to tell you earlier that we don't deal with the face. I'm glad. I know it was just an example.
Okay.
But we're more like a Bath and Body Works type business. So it's nothing that's like we don't have, our skin moisturizer is definitely natural, but it's more like a Bath and Body Works. So it's nothing that can, like, we don't do things that can get rid of blemishes or stretch marks. We don't do that. We just, you smell good, you look good, your skin's soft. That's kind of like my business. So.
Now, I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said that, because I legit didn't know that until, I kept saying the wrong thing.
Yeah.
That's what you want to make sure that you put. You want to put that in the marketing also. You want to make sure, like exactly what you just said, look good, smell good, feel good. You want to amplify like the leading quality that people will get. If it's smell, amplify smell, and then just get testimonials like that. Thank you so much, my sister.
See you guys later.
See you soon. My brother Yasha Allah, let's close this out, man. What did you think about tonight's broadcast? Oh man, you're hurting me. Our premier guy. You're a premier guy, man. The reception is choppy. I don't know what's going on, man. I can't hear you at all.
I didn't
I
type
can't.
it.
Yes, if you can, just put it in the comments for me. Okay, so look at what Ariel said. Ooh, I like the idea to post testimonials for Tiana's business. She could even use a hashtag for her customers to tag her on Instagram. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a really good idea. You can create a hashtag specifically around your company. And then whenever people search for that hashtag, they're directed to your products. So listen, y'all, it's been real, man. I've given y'all a lot of free game on tonight's broadcast, and maybe I'll do this a few more times. I'll give y'all for now, as always, my free masterclass, the 3 keys to financial freedom for those of you that want to know more about running a business. Thank you so much for all of y'all that participated tonight. Let me know what you thought about tonight's show. Okay, I know that we tried some a little bit different. Let me know if you enjoyed me working hands on top of my general information that's for the benefit of everybody. Okay, I just wanted to give y'all as much value as possible. So thank you as always for tapping in. On tomorrow's broadcast, we're going to talk about the secret to getting more customers. Okay. If you like some of the content that I talked about tonight, stay tuned for tomorrow because I'm doubling down on it. Make sure that you tune in. Anybody that you know of that needs to hear this, have them tune in also. If they have any questions, make sure that they're on live. If you know somebody who has a business, tell them to get on because there's a lot of Black business owners who would have really benefited from tonight's call, y'all. All right. Let's continue to invest in each other. Let's continue to pour into each other. And if you have any ideas that you want to see me talk about on the show, then make sure that you send me an email. Send me an email at uzziah@blackmenscareer.com. Let me know whatever your future show ideas are, and I will definitely consider it for a future broadcast. Listen, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for everybody that donated. Listen, y'all, continue to support this platform, man. Continue to donate. Let's continue to pour in. I'm pouring into y'all. Pour into the show. Let's make this thing happen. Thank you so much, Rodney, for the super chat. Thank you, Triple Biz, for the super chat. Thank you, Tiana, for the multiple super chats. Thank you, Ariel, for the super chat. Thank you, my brother Juice, for the super chat. Thank you, Yasha Allah, for the super chat. For those of y'all that are still looking to donate, please make sure that you donate via Cash App or PayPal. The links are in the description below. Even if you are not donating live, I'm still going to shout you out on the next broadcast just to thank you and celebrate you as a show sponsor. Okay. Yvette said, this is my first time on your show and you have helped me a whole lot to even give color style on my website. Thank you so much. Hey, that's what this platform is about, my sister. I do this show every night from Sunday through Friday. So feel free to come on anytime. We welcome you here, your family. So thank y'all so much. Y'all stay focused and keep pushing.